Alright everybody, what's going on? Nickvar96 here and I'm back with another live stream. And I'm sorry.
Alright everybody, what's going on? Nickvar96 here and I'm back with another live stream. And I'm sorry that I haven't live streamed in a long time.
On this live stream, it's a brand new.
And on this live stream, it's a brand new.
It is a brand new. It's a brand new.
It is a brand new.
It's a brand new. So in this episode, we're going to show you around and
enjoying this episode
enjoying this episode, I'm going to show you around. So
so we're gonna be enjoying this episode. We're gonna show you around. So it's still in the works, but I wanted to get something out. I want to show you around a little bit, and so let's get to it. And
Alright, so in this, when you jump into it, so as you can see, Batista.
Alright, so in this, when you jump into it, so as you can see, it's Batista. As you can see, it says Mayhem for the back for the logo. But, alright, so I'm going to show you around. So we have the first we've already done. Well, it's been simulated when I did this, when I set this up. As you can see, for the pay-per-view, it's a turf war. It's supposed to be like the war games. And, so.
Like I said, it's supposed to be like war games, but it's Mayhem. Then Friday night we have Fight Night.
Like I said, it's supposed to be like war games, but it's Mayhem. Then Friday night we have Fight Night.
And we're gonna add a show on Wednesday.
And so it's kind of like SmackDown and Raw. And we're gonna add a show on Wednesday, but for now, we're just sticking with these. And I did custom championships. As you can see, that's the TBD for I call it TBD for wrestling. And no one's gonna know what TBD stands for. It's just my version of wrestling. And that's the TBD World Championship, World Heavyweight Championship. And so I created that one. Looks pretty good. And it's vacant right now because we're doing a tournament in this episode for the World Championship. And again, all these championships are vacant right now. So here's the Intercontinental TBD or we call it TBD Continental Championship. Excuse me. I made this one as well. And we're gonna crown a new champion tonight with the World Championship and the Women's World Championship. That'll be at War Games. War Games.
We have the World Tag Team Championship.
And we have the TBD World Tag Team Championship. We'll do a tournament for that next week on next episode. We can't do it tonight because we already have a lot of tournaments booked to crown new champions. And then same thing, that's just the women's version of the TBD Championship, World Championship. And then we added a Women's Tag Team Championship, which that one I made as well. I made all these championships. I know it doesn't look good, but it's women's basic. And then we added a Women's Continental Championship, which we will crown tonight on this episode. So, alright, so the only championships that won't be crowned tonight will be this one, the World Championship, the Tag Team Championship, and the Women's World Championship and the Women's World Tag Team Championship. Other than that, we will have the Intercontinental and the Continental and the Women's Continental Championship. Those will be crowned tonight. And now, moving on, I did add some custom superstars, and I will show you them later on. But then we're going to go over to Fight Night. And now we have the TBD Championship, which is kind of the TBD from the If You Know My Rise. But the TBD Championship, we have the United States Championship, which I like this version better than the current version I have in WWE. Plus, I like to make my own title. We have a TBD Tag Team Championship, kind of similar to the World Tag Teams. I wanted to keep it similar. And then we have a Women's TBD Championship that will be crowned again at Turf War as well. And we have the Women's, which is pretty much same as the Mayhem Women's Tag Team. And then we have the Women's United States Championship. And that'll be crowned. So the women, the United States and the Women's United States will be crowned this Friday on Mayhem, Fight Night, excuse me. And then that'll be crowned next week as well. That'll be crowned, yeah, next week. That'll be crowned next week. So not this episode coming on this Friday. It'll be next Friday. But them two will be crowned next Friday. This and this will be crowned this Friday. But we'll get to that later on. And yeah, so we have Turf War coming up at the end of this month. It's supposed to be War Games, but I turned it into Turf War. And then nothing for December yet because I had a pay-per-view, but it got ruined. So I have to redo it. Then we have, for January, we have the Gauntlet Rumble, which is the Royal Rumble. Winner takes, I'm not going to show you my version of WrestleMania. I'm not going to show you it yet. That one's going to be a surprise, but the winner of that match will be facing the winner, or the winner who is the main event for the World Championship or the TBD Championship, depending on who wins. And yeah, so that's about it. And we started off in November because we're going to catch up to real life WWE, but TBD has bought out WWE in this game, and we're going to begin. So I don't play these matches, I just watch them because I like to say, oh shoot. So I like to be surprised myself. I don't talk while the match is on. And yeah, we're going to begin. And I hope you guys enjoy. And sit back, relax, and let's begin. So we have a couple matches. So I'm going to show you these match cards. So for the World Heavyweight Championship tournament, we have Jeff Hardy versus CM Punk for the first match. For the second match, we have Batista, the returning Batista, versus the returning Big Papa Pump, Scott Steiner. And then we have the Intercontinental Championship tournament match will be crowned tonight. We have Sami Zayn versus Shinsuke Nakamura. Winner will be winner will be fighting for the title. We have Tegan Knox versus Katana Chance for the Women's Continental Championship tonight. They will be fighting to see who gets the spot in that one. We have Maxine Dupree and Sonya Deville fighting for a spot for the championship tonight, the Continental Championship. And then we have MVP versus Braun Breaker in a matchup to see who will win a spot for the Continental Championship. And then we have for the Women's World Heavyweight Championship, for the World Championship, we have Rhea Ripley versus Liv Morgan in round 1 for the matchup. Who will win this one? We will find out. And then that's about it. The rest of the matches are going to be surprise matches. And we're going to be starting it off. Let's kick it off with Jeff Hardy versus CM Punk. All right, and I will be back after the match.
Are you guys ready?
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Cameron, North Carolina, weighing in at 225 pounds, Jeff Hurt.
Tensions riding high. Plans on getting things settled in the ring. I can't wait.
He's physically and mentally prepared for the task at hand in this big-time match.
Here he comes, the best in the world.
And he's not here to make friends. He's here to make money.
And his opponent from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk.
Punk's first tour of duty in WWE was epic. The pipe bomb set off an entirely new era in WWE. But oh, how times have changed since then.
Yeah, when you think about the past accomplishments, Corey, CM Punk has been a WWE champion. He won Money in the Bank, so many other titles. But this current version of CM Punk is driven to surpass those past achievements.
Punk's return was an amazing moment, but now he must capitalize.
Yeah, easier said than done because the competition is now at an all-time high.
Is being the best in the world still good enough?
Here we go with one of the most controversial and polarizing figures in the history of the WWE, CM Punk.
You don't reach the level of success he's reached without ruffling feathers. Sure, he might be out of step with the world at times, but that doesn't make him any less of a threat. Punk is as lethal as ever in the ring and on the mic.
We're definitely going to see what Punk has added to his arsenal since stepping away.
And he's taking on someone who acts like he has nothing to lose. I don't care who you are, taking on an opponent with that mindset is always dangerous.
Able to sidestep it. Oh, wicked kick to the lower back. Big forearm.
Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable. CM Punk refers to himself as the best in the world, which some might consider overconfidence. Can that sort of mindset come back and bite him in this one?
Not at all. That confidence is one of the main things that has made Punk so successful in all of his endeavors. When you know you're the best, you're going to give it your best every time you step into that ring. All's fair in love and war, gentlemen. I saw nothing but effective offense.
From way up, double axe handle connects.
Here we go. The Exploder.
Now he's been put on the defensive. And CM Punk's maintaining the advantage now.
And Punk's confidence is only growing after that one.
Uh-oh. Well scattered reversal there. He heads outside. Countouts legal in this match.
Picking up speed.
And he goes into the ring. Looking worse for wear in the corner now.
Inverted atomic drop, not finished yet, Byron. Oh, how about a leg drop combo? He thinks he has it.
And he powers out.
Couldn't quite slam the door yet.
This could be big. Going up high.
We're going to finish it off. And he barely evades. Punk has him trapped up across the shoulders. Go to sleep. All he has to do is capitalize. Cover. 2.
No way. No way.
I don't know how he just kicked. And the cover device is cinched in by CM Punk. He's got it locked in. It's locked in. Kneeing his way out. And he's free. And I think we just might see. Twist of fate. That might have put the exclamation point on this one. 2 count. Amazing. I thought that was it, but the resilient CM Punk refused to stay down.
This was the moment to capitalize on. That should have been the end. He's absorbing some tough hits now.
Well, all things considered, Cole, it's not a bad condition to be in at this point in the match.
Oh, dropping the bow. Lighten up the chest, and now straight to the knee.
Oh, CM Punk stopped that in its tracks.
Hellacious cover here.
Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3.
Almost inhuman at this point.
Strong kick. My goodness.
Uh-oh, sweet dreams coming.
Go to sleep. Opportunity is his for the taking.
Oh, and he just kicked out.
No telling how much surviving that will cost, though. I don't know how someone kicks out of that. I don't know how you can still be standing.
And Punk might have just swung for the fences, but it wasn't good enough.
Up high. Crossbody from the top. I don't know how these men keep going. They gotta be close to running on empty by now.
Punk has that look. Gonna try to end it.
Punk hoisting up his opponent. Look. Uh-oh.
Oh, right in there.
Kick to the gut. Twist of fate. How do you come back from that? 2.
Oh, he got it. What a win.
Here is your winner, Jeff Hart.
A bitter loss in this one for CM Punk.
Yeah, you can sense the aggravation in CM Punk. He thought he had this one.
And ladies and gentlemen, what a win for Jeff Hardy. He advances to the second round.
And ladies and gentlemen, what a win for Jeff Hardy. He advances to the second round of the World Championship for the men's division. What a win for him. Good for you. I hope you succeed. I hope you win it. Honestly, there's a lot of good guys who are going to be in this tournament who I like in the past who would return because WWE got bought up by TBD. And, yeah, so good for Jeff Hardy. I hope he goes far in the tournament. CM Punk, I'm sorry, but next time. Better luck next time, I should say. All right, let's begin, shall we?
For the Continental Championship tournament, we have
next up for the Continental Championship tournament, we have Sami Zayn versus Shinsuke Nakamura. And the winner here moves on to be the #1 contender for a spot to fight for the Continental Championship.
Let me know in the chat who you think it'll be. Will it be Sami Zayn? Will it be Shinsuke Nakamura?
Let me know in the chat who do you think it'll be. Will it be Sami Zayn? Will it be Shinsuke Nakamura? We'll find out coming up next.
Sami Zayn is here, and he is all fired up.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Sami Zayn.
Listen to the energy in here for Sami Zayn.
Sami never gives less than 100% in the ring.
Sami Zayn's a world-class competitor, no doubt about it. He just needs to make sure to get out of his own way tonight. Stay out of his head.
The king of strong style.
Ready to deliver big hits and get the big win.
That's the only way he knows how.
And his opponent from Kyoto, Japan, weighing in at 220 pounds, Shinsuke Nakamura.
The king of strong style is ready for action.
His renowned striking ability, his MMA background.
If you come at the king, you best not miss.
Especially when the king can hit back.
Sami's a competitor who has always done his homework, so hopefully his opponent did too.
Shinsuke Nakamura ready for action here. You have to admire the style and grace with which Shinsuke delivers his offense.
Absolutely, Cole. It's a symphony of destruction. You don't earn the crown of King of Strong Style by pulling any punches. Nakamura's offense is something...
Goes into the pin. And the referee stops the count before 2.
So resilient.
Into the ring again.
Double knee backbreaker.
Finds the answer for Nakamura.
Oh, jeez, that could take you out.
German suplex!
decision.
Into the corner he goes, a perfectly placed target.
There's non-stop blows. Look at all these boots to the face.
Here comes a big one. Ooh!
Well, there's the eccentric Sami Zayn for you, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, look at this. Oh, man. Inside out.
Shinsuke Nakamura brings to the ring with him a wide arsenal of strength.
Not allowing that to go on any longer.
Great counter, impressive ring IQ on display there. The king of Sami Zayn, such a unique character, such a unique skill set. Look at him go!
Sami on the verge of victory here.
Here we go, your favorite call. Blue Thunderbomb! No muss, no fuss on that delivery. Someone clearly doesn't want this match to go on much longer than it has to.
So close. That could have been it.
Placing them right where they want them, into the corner. And that was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver.
Haluva kick in the corner.
Nakamura could be conquered. Cover.
And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner, Sami Zayn.
An emphatic win for Sami Zayn.
Nakamura is a man of many talents, but even he falls short sometime. I'm sure he'll recalibrate and somehow come back even more dangerous.
So Sami Zayn gets the win. He's in a spot to fight for that world. The Continental Championship, excuse me. He gets the spot to fight for one of those for that title. All right, next up we have Katana Chance versus Tegan Knox. The winner gets a spot to fight for the Women's Continental Championship.
Who will be crowned the first ever TBD Continental Championship?
Who will be crowned the first ever TBD Continental Championship here tonight?
Hey, the life of the party's here.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Glen Ridge, New Jersey, Katana Chance.
A deep gymnastics background, plenty of collegiate and amateur accolades for Chance.
All of which are apparent with her in-ring style. She's like a ninja in that ring.
Incredible speed and stamina from this young woman.
One of the biggest underdogs in NXT history. I got a strong feeling the entire WWE Universe is going to be highly impressed by Katana Chance.
Well, here comes the girl with the shiniest wizard.
A competitor that's shown she possesses tremendous heart from bell to bell.
A true inspirational superstar.
And from the Welsh Valleys, Tegan Knox.
Well, Tegan was betrayed by her former best friend Dakota Kai in the first ever women's War Games match.
All that says to me is that Tegan Knox simply isn't a very good best friend. Saxton? I reserve my comments. Saxton?
Well, feel-good story every time Tegan Knox competes.
Tegan Knox is someone to really admire. She's got that hunger, that drive that you really need in this business. She's always willing to put everything she...
And shoulders are down. And she's not done yet.
She's still in this one.
And sent right into the corner. And stomping away in the corner.
Just ruthless.
That showed a complete lack of respect for your competition and for our sport. Great counter. Tilt-a-wall DDT.
This is just brute power.
What a German suplex. Oh, drop kick.
Right on the money. A bit of hot dogging from Tegan here.
All right, she's back in, ready to go.
Oh, man.
Check their face after that one. Corey, it has to be hard for any opponent to stifle the fighting spirit of Katana Chance.
It certainly isn't easy, Cole. The easiest way to answer Chance's spirit is to match it. If you can keep up with her in that respect, you should have a decent chance.
I don't like the looks of this on the second row. Elbow!
Arm drag.
When all else fails, sometimes you just have to go the high risk and hopefully high reward route.
Cover. No, a kick out.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
This competitor has such a deep arsenal. We're about to see more of it.
Springboard. Head scissor. Incredible.
Oh, my gosh.
And able to cut Katana even further down to size.
Tegan doing what she can to protect her territory.
Nice counter from Chance. Oh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly. Oh, man, what an uppercut.
She's pushed into the corner. And that's what we call the tree of woe position, folks.
Stuck in the tree of woe and just having their face stomped. There was no issue with that attack. Hey, sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures. Who are we to judge? Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength.
Face buster!
Oh, put down face first. Ooh, what a forearm club.
Oh, square shot with the back elbows ends that. Single leg drop kick.
The better part of valor.
Running Hurricane Rana. Quick reflex is so important in a match like this.
Tilt-a-whirl head scissors.
She flips it back on her.
Bam! Drops the hammer right on the lower back. Uppercut connects.
She could pin her opponent right here.
Doesn't bode well if you still can't get more than a 1 count by now. And whip. Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance.
Sit out, gourd buster. And will this be it? She kicks out in 1.
Starting to see the tolls of this match add up.
Put into the corner now.
Oh, stuck between the corner and a splash.
Tegan Knox with a kick to the body, and the shiniest wizard finds the mark. No way Katana recovers from that.
And a major victory in her career tonight.
Here is your winner, Tegan Knox.
Disappointment setting in for Katana Chance.
This might just be the wake-up call Chance needs to get into gear.
Tegan Knox gets the win here tonight. She crowns her spot into fighting for the Women's Continental Championship.
Alright, coming up next we have Maxine versus Sonya Deville.
Alright, coming up next we have Maxine versus Sonya Deville for the last spot for the Women's Continental Championship coming up next.
Alright, who's going to win this matchup? Will it be Maxine Dupree or will it be Sonya Deville?
Alright, who's going to win this matchup? Will it be Maxine Dupree or will it be Sonya Deville? Coming up next here on TBD Monday Night Mayhem.
Here comes the talented Maxine Dupree.
Michael, it's pronounced Dupree.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring, representing the Alpha Academy from Phoenix, Arizona, Maxine Dupree.
A woman who joined WWE in search of the top modeling talent, but is now competing alongside the Alpha Academy.
Well, once you find a model like Otis, you really can't get any better.
I'll have to take your word for it, Saxton.
Please do.
I have to admit, sometimes Maxine pulls off moves that leave me speechless.
Would you say that you've been shoosed?
I would not.
Oh, man.
Here comes Sonya Deville.
From
It's
Cheval,
all
New
about
Jersey,
the power, and Sonya knows how to get it.
Well, if you look up power hungry in the dictionary, I'm pretty sure you'll see Sonya Deville's picture.
All you need to know, Byron, is Sonya is here to take what she deserves and take it forcefully.
Sonya is looking for a fight and is ready to go.
Deville, so well versed in submissions and ground and pound with her MMA background.
And we are about to see it in action.
Maxine Dupree may seem bubbly and even vapid at times, but she's a smart competitor with a ton of energy. Not taking her seriously in the ring might be the worst mistake you can make.
Dupree has shown us that she is dedicated to improving her skill set and becoming a bigger threat in between the ropes. When Maxine sees an opportunity, she gives it her all.
You really do have to... Off into the pin. She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
And a nice takedown. Left by the turnbuckles.
Man, what a hit.
And stomping away in the corner.
Just ruthless.
Dupree has the momentum against her here.
Yeah, DeVille's executing her game plan.
Kick. Nasty kick. Here's the cover. Strong kick out there.
Could be in search of a second win now.
So, Corey, what can Sonya Deville do to ensure she comes out on top in this matchup?
Sonya needs to utilize her MMA background, Cole, her thunderous strikes, and her impressive wrestling.
Sonya Deville rolls through into the triangle armbar. Gonna pass the arm. Oh, my goodness. This may be over quick. Can she hang on?
She won't let go. She's squeezing for dear life.
Trying to free herself from the triangle. Left hands fighting desperately, and she's free.
Uh-oh. Fought off with an elbow. Shoulder tackle.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Sonya Deville with the reversal. Sonya Deville with a headlock and then nailed over. Sonya can be looking to end this.
Sisters down.
And this one is over.
Here is your winner, Sonya Deville.
Sonya Deville getting what she wants and the win.
Maxine Dupree really gave her all.
But her all wasn't good enough. Hopefully she'll use this as a learning moment.
And Sonya Deville gets the win to get her spot in the
And
Women's
Sonya
Continental
Deville
Championship
gets
match
the
later
win
on tonight.
to get her spot
Alright, coming
in
up next,
the
we
Women's
have
Continental Championship
MVP
match later on tonight.
versus Braun Breaker.
Alright, coming up next we have
Last
MVP
spot fight
versus
Continental
Braun
Championship.
Breaker in a last spot to fight for the Continental
Who do you think will
Championship.
win in this match?
Who do you think will win in this
Will it
match?
be MVP? Will it be Braun Breaker? We'll find out coming up next here on Monday.
Will it
Night
be MVP?
Mayhem on TBD.
Will it be Braun Breaker? We'll find out coming up next here on Monday Night Mayhem on TBD.
Here comes Montel Vontavious Porter, otherwise known as MVP.
Those are more than just initials, Saxton. He's been a main event talent for decades.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 259 pounds, Montel Vontavious Porter, MVP.
greatest minds in this industry. MVP has led countless others to success. Yeah, but MVP does not let those others hold him back. He's always scheming up something. Here's a man who is no stranger to the sweet taste of success.
And he knows how to get a win.
MVP will win by any means necessary. He's a true alpha male.
Braun Breaker ready to dominate.
And his opponent from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds, Braun Breaker.
Absolute power, absolute aggression. This kid's the real deal.
I agree, Cole. He's already more than living up to his family pedigree. Just look at Breaker's face. The intensity of this man is palpable. Braun looks ready to completely annihilate the opposition.
Whether it's matters of business or competing inside the ring, many respect MVP as a savvy individual. He has a gift of seeing opportunities others might miss and taking full advantage of them to find success for himself.
You know, I'd go so far as to call MVP one of the greatest minds in...
And he goes for the pin! A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
Not getting a 2 count at this point has to be frustrating.
Got flipped upside down there.
Breaker was waiting on that.
Driven down in a side slam.
Breaker making clear he has his number.
Took off the hood of the announce table. And there go the monitors.
Bad intentions in mind here.
Come on, Byron, get in front of me.
No. Oof.
Catches the kick.
Dragon screw. Set up in the corner of the ring.
Guys, I can't think of a worse place for him to be. Oh, no. Better make reservations at the local medical facility. You really have to throw caution to the wind to even consider hitting something like that.
He's certainly lining him up, but he's wasting too much time. Caught him with a big cover. Shoulders are down. Oh, my. How in the world did he kick out of that?
He's nowhere near ready to stop fighting yet. Battering them with repeated clotheslines in the corner. Brutal.
Shoulder tackle.
And that's something that will slow down Breaker.
A savvy move by MVP, finding that opportunity to strike.
Out of the ring. What's his plan here? Oh, he knew what was coming. Great reaction from MVP. Oh, able to counter. And he saw that coming from Braun.
Got it hooked.
Oh, the playmaker by MVP.
MVP looking as good as he ever has with that one. It's safe to say he's still got it.
Cuts off their offense with a swift elbow to the gut. The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
Breaker making it loud and clear for his opponent tonight.
Boom, what a punch.
Able to evade.
Oh, got caught. What check. That attack probably. Here's the cover for the win. The ref not even getting to one.
I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole, his opponent included.
Big flying forearm.
Oh, a knee right to the face. That knee is a lethal weapon.
Down to opponent.
And a double axe handle smash.
Strikes with a kick.
Shoulder tackle. Take a trip.
Oh, the playmaker by MVP. The end for Breaker is looking inevitable here. Oh, play of the day by MVP.
Breaker's got a problem here.
That's it, and MVP able to get the win.
Here is your winner, Montel Vontavious Porter, MVP.
MVP comes away with a win here tonight.
This is just what MVP does. This is how he conducts his business, by winning.
So MVP gets the win here tonight over Braun Breaker. And
So MVP gets the win here tonight over Braun Breaker, and what was a beautiful, brutal matchup.
World Championship.
All right, coming up next we have for the Women's World Championship tournament match, we have Rhea Ripley versus Liv Morgan, accompanied by Raquel Rodriguez and Dominic Mysterio. Coming up next here on TBD Monday Night Mayhem.
So let me know in the chat who you think will win. Will it be Rhea Ripley or will it be Liv Morgan?
So let me know in the chat who you think will win. Will it be Rhea Ripley or will it be Liv Morgan by the help of Raquel Rodriguez and Dominic Mysterio? I hope they don't get involved, to be honest. I really hope.
Rhea Ripley is here, and everyone else better run for cover.
The Eradicator ready to annihilate the entire women's division.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing the Judgment Day. From Adelaide, Australia, Rhea Ripley.
on the face of the Eradicator.
You can call it evil, but it's also effective, competing on an even higher level since joining the Judgment Day.
I hate to say it, Corey, but you're right. Absolute dominance from Rhea Ripley as of late. And the Eradicator about to pass her judgment.
And
Here
from
comes
Elmwood Park, New Jersey,
Liv Morgan.
Liv Morgan likes to say, watch me. Well, she's about to get what she wants because tonight it's all eyes on her.
Indeed, we're going to watch Liv and see what she's capable of here tonight.
She looks fired up. And for Liv Morgan, this is the very definition of a personal rivalry.
Liv doesn't trust too many people, but she really went out on a limb for Rhea Ripley. That betrayal has brought out a whole new side of Morgan. I think Rhea might come to regret it.
The whole women's division might come to regret it, if we're being honest. Liv has always responded well to adversity. This might get her to the next level.
Headbutts.
Just never had a chance to block any of those. Ooh, she hit the corner hard. Caught with the elbow.
Right in the solar plexus.
Right to the gut.
And she goes for the pin. Gets the shoulder up and one.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
Two-handed choke slam.
And Liv is the one being challenged here.
Seeing some no-nonsense offense from Rhea.
There's return fire on Rhea.
Some might see that as a weapon, but a manager's just making sure the area is safe for his client.
No secret that Rhea Ripley possesses terror in the cover. Kick out before the 1 count.
He's really letting her opponent know how much fight she has.
Round and round we go.
Tilt-a-whirl head scissors. Oh, gets out of that by using a jawbreaker.
Expertly applied suplex.
This is just brute power. German! Just pure dominance.
Rhea Rip. Electric chair. Looking to counter somehow.
No! How about a Poison Rana instead?
Gonna take a trip, gentlemen. Straight down to the
201 face breaker.
Morgan letting her passion shine through.
Taking advantage of any opportunity she gets.
head scissor.
He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad.
Don't say that too loud, Saxon. He might get caught. He leaves the ring, but he could lose this match.
A jumping complete shot. Face first.
Bad spot for Ripley.
Oh, kick out at 2.
How on earth was Rhea Ripley able to kick out of that one?
Just barely is apparently the answer, but sometimes that's all it takes.
And with that outcome, maybe Liv just saw this one slip through her fingers.
Ooh, what a forearm club. She's got to be careful here. The referee will count her out.
And Liv got completely caught by that maneuver.
And you can just tell Ripley enjoyed delivering that punishment.
Tossing them aside.
Dodged right on cue.
And that was a precisely measured attack. Tossed back into the ring. What are they going to do here? Leg snap!
Scratching and clawing. This could be it.
And she thwarts the pin attempt in one.
Surprised to not even get a 2 count at this point. This competitor has such a deep arsenal. We're about to see more of it. Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down. And back into the ring she goes.
Looking wobbly in the corner.
And did you hear the impact of that? Oh, what a counter. This one is headed outside, guys. Northern Lights!
A little call and response from the nightmare to the WWE Universe.
Look at this. Hair pull mat slam. Her energy is fading rapidly now.
Yeah, things are not looking up for her right now.
To the face. What a redirect.
And guys, she's dangerously close to a count-out loss. No, they beat the count.
Just barely. Oh my goodness, what an impactful STO. Ripley avert. Rhea Ripley with the riptide. No doubt Ripley just ended this.
Cover. 2. No, she kicks out. She kicks out.
Liv Morgan showed what she's made of there with a really impressive kick out.
And frustration is starting to set in for Rhea Ripley. She's not used to this level of resilience. Right in the jaw.
And you hear the crowd letting them know Rhea and Liv are truly delivering something special.
They are feeding off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down
And a series of vicious stomps.
Rhea Ripley gearing up for brutality.
she shoots up the top rope. Dangerous.
Taking flight. Body splash.
For the win. 2. And what a win for Rhea Ripley tonight.
Here is your winner, Rhea Ripley.
And Rhea Ripley showing no remorse about defeating her former friend, Liv Morgan.
This is a big girl's game, and you can't let emotion get in the way of it. There's an important lesson for Liv Morgan to learn here if she's smart enough to learn it. And it turns out Rhea is a damn good teacher.
And Rhea Ripley gets that win over Liv Morgan. Therefore, she advances in the tournament to fight for that, to try to fight for that woman world championship. All right, from earlier on, we had Tegan Knox in a matchup against Candice, or whatever her name is. I can never pronounce it. And she and Tegan Knox gets the win. And then yes, Sonya in a matchup with Maxine Dupree. She gets the win. So now we got the TBD Continental Women's Continental Championship on the line. Who will win this one? Will it be Tegan Knox? Will it be Sonya Deville? Let me know in chat. Who do you think will win? I hope it's going to be Tegan Knox, but we all could be wrong. Could be Sonya Deville.
We'll find out.
But
Coming up next on TBD.
I'm going Tegan Knox. I hope she wins. We'll find out coming up next on TBD Monday Night Mayhem for the TBD Women's Continental Championship.
Tegan Nox looking ready for a fight.
Yeah, she wants to show this crowd what she can do.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Total Women's Continental Championship. Making her way to the ring from the Welsh Valleys, Tegan Nox.
Tegan showing that she really knows how to get aggressive, vicious even.
Yeah, Nox proves the old adage that it's all about the size of the fight in the dog.
Here comes a bad mood and attitude.
No, here comes a true fighter with true self-worth.
And from Chemung, New Jersey, Sonya Deville.
Throughout her career, Sonya has shown her adaptability as a tag team competitor, a single star, and even a backstage official.
You absolutely cannot trust Sonya, but you can depend on the fact that she will do anything to reach the top of WWE.
Sonya Deville ready to assert some authority and dominance in the ring. She better get it done there because she can't abuse her powers backstage anymore.
This title has been widely talked about and become many superstars' main focus.
Even in a landscape full of tough competitors, Sonya Deville stands out. She's a fearless fighter in the ring who isn't afraid to look her opponent in the eye and tell him to bring it on.
Yeah, Deville is scary tough. You rarely see a superstar so dedicated to decimating their opponents in the ring and stacking up victories.
That commitment to being one of the very best will serve her well tonight as she sets her sights on another hurdle between her and greatness.
And she better be prepared because Tegan Nox is coming for her. Eyes on the prize, as focused as ever. Nox is no longer
For the title. She breaks the count quick.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
Up goes Sonya. From the top. Big miss right there. Ooh, what an uppercut.
Jarring.
Going for a pin for the championship. Big kick out.
No celebrations yet.
Up high and seated bionic elbow. Corey, what do you think she needs to do here to get the advantage over Tegan Nox?
You have to stay on top of Tegan Nox at all costs. Nox has that never quit, never say die attitude, but the thing about that attitude is that eventually it's just not enough. It might take a while, but grinding her down is the best option.
Here's the pin. Title on the line. She kicks out with authority after two.
This could be a tipping point in this match.
Tegan Nox with a kick to the body. And
Shiniest wizard. Will Nox take advantage?
Incredible. Tegan Nox is our new champion.
Here is your winner and new Total Women's Continental Champion, Tegan Nox.
you can just feel it. Their championship dream has become reality.
People are going to be talking about this match for a long time coming.
Yeah, and we had the distinct pleasure of having the best seats in the house, gentlemen.
Is your women TBD?
So Tegan Nox is your
Tegan Nox.
women
I thought she
TBD Continental Champion. What a win
Not like
for
I hate
Tegan Knox.
Sonya. I like Sonya a
I
lot.
thought I wanted her to win. I'm
It
glad she won.
was just Tegan
Not
Knox
like I
got
hate
the upper
Sonya.
hand. She
I
is
like
the
Sonya a
first
lot.
ever
It was just
TBD
a
Continental
great
Champion.
matchup. It was just Tegan Knox got the upper hand. She is the first ever TBD Continental Champion. Congratulations to you. And you should be wearing that championship proudly. And you'll have a matchup at War Games. I'm sorry, at Turf War. You'll have a matchup at Turf War to defend that. And hopefully you get your first title defense. We don't know. We'll find out who your opponent's going to be later on in the future. Right now we have Sami Zayn versus MVP for the men's TBD Continental Championship. Remember, Sami Zayn versus Shinsuke Nakamura. Sami Zayn got that win. Then you had MVP versus the badass Braun Breaker. MVP somehow gets the win in that one, and they get to fight for the Continental Championship. So let's see who's going to be the first ever TBD Continental Championship. Will it be Sami Zayn or MVP coming up next here on TBD Monday Night Mayhem? Don't forget we have one more matchup as the main event for the tournament in the TBD World Heavyweight Championship Tournament matchup for the men's division. And that matchup will take place right after this matchup here.
Alright, let me know in the chat who you think is going to win. Will it be Sami Zayn? Will it be MVP?
Alright, let me know in the chat who you think is going to win. Will it be Sami Zayn? Will it be MVP? Who will be the first ever TBD Continental Champion?
Here comes Sami Zayn.
Underdog no more. He has reached main event status.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Total Continental Championship. Making his way to the ring from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Sami Zayn.
There is perhaps no superstar with more heart in WWE than Sami Zayn.
You can beat him down, kick him around over and over again, but Sami will always get back up.
The incomparable Sami Zayn, ready to give it his all once again.
The ultimate measure of a man is how he stands at challenging times, and Sami is always up for a challenge. Here comes a superstar with swagger to spare. MVP.
Plenty of swagger, plenty of talent, but also plenty of ego.
Watch it, Saxton. MVP's a self-made championship-level talent.
And his opponent from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 259 pounds, Montel Vontavious Porter, MVP.
With MVP, nothing's personal. It's all business.
Except with you, Saxton. Personally, MVP doesn't like you.
Sami Zayn has seen and done it all, which means that this man has got to be prepared for everything and anything.
The past doesn't matter. Here's where it counts. Here is where it's settled.
The prize is on the line.
MVP is one of the sharpest minds for the business we've ever seen. The way he's able to set himself up for success is always impressive.
Oh, yeah. MVP is an expert at playing the game in and out of the ring. He knows who to talk to and which palms to grease to make things happen for himself and his clients.
Those skills have been a key part of how MVP has accomplished big things in this business time and time again.
And coming out of the other corner is Sami Zayn. You better recognize that Sami brings the fight and will make you believe.
If Sami's heart is beating, he's got a chance. Whether you believe in Sami's cause or not, you can't deny his unrelenting determination. He's dedicated his life to this business.
Oh, man. Shot after shot.
Ooh, here's a pin for the title. And he gets the shoulder up before two.
Those one counts getting harder and harder to kick out of. And a stop to the gut, too.
And MVP is brought to a disadvantage now.
Sami Zayn has got everything going exactly how he wants it.
Able to get the advantage here.
MVP managing to get some control back now.
If MVP was looking for an opportunity to pull a 180, that could be it.
Enough already.
Here we go.
Beautiful.
Swinging
Swinging
neck
neck
breaker.
breaker.
Shoved into the ropes and attacking the lower back.
All the way up. Sidewalk slam delivered. Got it hooked.
Oh, the playmaker by MVP. Is it enough? 2 count, kick out, close to 3.
He's determined to keep this matchup going.
From the top,
Down.
MVP tapping into that flash and pizzazz.
Ducks under, let's go behind.
Into a German suplex.
And Sami is all business now.
Drop kick to the face. Here's the pin. Title on the line. And he kicks out at 2.
Just barely, but it counts.
He's been placed in the...
Sami Zayn.
Zayn has this wrapped up.
Cover.
And with that, welcome to the Sami Zayn era.
Here is your winner, and new Total Continental Champion, Sami Zayn.
A night and title change we will all remember for a very long time.
So Sami Zayn is your new first ever TBD Continental.
So Sami Zayn
What a
is
win,
your
Sami Zayn. Congratulations.
new first ever
Hope you hold that
TBD
title for a long
Continental
time. I was
Champion.
rooting for you.
What a win for Sami Zayn.
I didn't say it,
Congratulations.
but in the
I hope
chat,
you hold that title
guys
for a
probably
long
did.
time. I was rooting for you.
I wanted Sami Zayn
I
to
just
win.
couldn't say
I
it,
like
but in the
MVP.
chat, you guys probably
He's
did.
champion right now.
But I wanted Sami Zayn to win. I like
Great
MVP,
guy.
just not as champion right now. I wanted Sami Zayn to win it because he's just a great guy. So congratulations to Tegan Knox for being the first ever women TBD Continental Champion. You will go down in history as the first ever champion. And Sami Zayn, you will go down as the first ever TBD Continental Champion in the guys division. First ever. What a win for you. Alright. The very last matchup for tonight is the main event for the World
Animal
Heavyweight
Batista
Championship
versus the
Tournament,
Big Papa Pump
round
Scott
1.
Steiner
We have
coming up next.
the Animal Batista
I
versus
don't know
the
who
Big
I want
Papa
to win
Pump
this matchup.
Scott
I love them
Steiner coming up
Welcome back,
next.
Batista. Welcome
I
back,
don't know
Big
who
Papa
I want
Pump
to win in this
Scott
matchup.
Steiner.
I love them
They
both.
are out of
Welcome
wrestling
back,
for a
Batista.
very
Welcome
long
back,
time.
Big Papa Pump Scott Steiner. They both are out of wrestling for a
Batista,
very
Hollywood,
long
Big Papa
time.
Pump Scott Steiner. I don't know what he's been up to lately, but they both
Batista
decided
is
to come
Hollywood.
back once.
Big Papa Pump Scott
WWE
Steiner. I don't know what he's
bought
been
out
up to
by
lately,
TBD.
but they both decided to come back once.
Having new ownerships and
WWE was
everything.
bought out by TBD.
I hope they last into TBD.
Having new
Let's hope
ownerships
they
and
don't get
everything.
injured. Let's hope they don't quit. Let's hope all
I
that
hope
stuff.
they
I want
last
them to
into TBD.
Very,
Let's
very
hope they don't get
long
injured.
time.
Let's hope they don't quit.
Let
Let's
me know
hope
in
all
the
that
chat who you
stuff.
think
I want
will
them to
win.
last a very,
If I had to
very
pick, I'd take
long
Big
time.
Papa Pump.
Let me know in the chat. Who do you think will win this one? If I had to pick,
There's the
I'd pick
bell.
Big
We're
Papa
about to
Pump.
see the Animal, Batista, in action.
Batista is one of the most feared superstars.
Alright. Sorry about that. But again, had to quit
All
that one
right.
because the entrances wasn't on. But
Sorry
again,
about that.
that's
But
what I was
again,
saying. If I
Had to
pick a
quit that
winner
one
in this
because the entrances wasn't on.
I'd have to go
But
Big Papa
again,
Pump Scott
back to what I
Steiner.
was saying. If I had to pick a
Even
winner in this
though
one,
I like
I'd have to
Batista
go
as
Big
when he
Papa
was in
Pump
Evolution
Scott Steiner.
way back in the day.
Even though
But
I like
I'd
Batista
still
as
go
when he was in
Big Papa
Evolution
Pump
way back in the
Scott
day.
Steiner.
But I still go Big Papa Pump Scott Steiner.
Alright. Let's see what's going to happen coming up next here on TBD Monday Night Mayhem.
Alright. Let's see what's going to happen coming up next here on TBD Monday Night Mayhem.
The Animal has arrived.
One of the toughest competitors in all of WWE.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Washington, D.C., weighing in at 290 pounds, the Animal, Batista!
We can list this man's accolades all day long. A former WWE champion, a Royal Rumble winner, a man who has main evented WrestleMania. And now Batista simply demands that the WWE Universe give him what he wants. Unparalleled success both in the ring and in Hollywood, which is insane because for some reason the WWE Universe has never appreciated Batista quite enough.
Well, no question about it. Batista will demand the respect of the WWE Universe right here tonight.
The Hall of Famer, Big Papa Pump.
A tag team and singles legend inside the
And
ring.
his opponent from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 276 pounds, Big Papa Pump Scott Steiner!
An all-time great in WCW, multiple United States titles, and the WCW Heavyweight Championship.
Yeah, and all he had to do was stab his brother in the back and join the NWO.
You may not like his attitude, but you cannot argue with Big Papa Pump's physique.
You know, I actually can relate. I use the same workout regimen as Scott Steiner.
Well, Byron, I hate to be the one
One of the most dominant superstars in WWE, Batista's set for competition here.
Dominant only begins to describe him, Cole. Monstrous strength, incredible athleticism, and inhuman mean streak. There's a reason they call him the Animal.
It's certainly a daunting task when you're facing off against Batista. That could be it. Only a 1 count before the kick out.
Strong kick out, but you have to wonder if he can keep it up.
Oh, running STO plants him. Nicely done. Military press. Ooh. Rolling outside, and he's looking like he wants nothing to do with it.
Locks in the gut wrench. Suplex.
Vicious right forearm.
Not one. Not two. But three.
Full control.
Batista's unleashed.
The Animal is in full force.
He's returning fire.
And Steiner is finally changing the tempo with that attack.
Brief sign of adrenaline from Scott.
There's no shortage of power when it comes to Freakzilla. How can the opponent hope to quash that immense strength?
But you certainly don't want to end up in a test of strength with Big Papa.
Can he score the pin? Batista somehow was able to kick out.
And frustration might be starting to set in.
Up and down. What a slam.
Clothesline.
The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side.
Batista got it taken to him there.
And Steiner just unleashed that freakish power. The odds moved in his favor.
And now Batista's being dismantled.
Things can get grim in a hurry if Batista doesn't turn this around.
Getting him into the corner.
Big splash in the corner.
Is it enough here? Just after 2.
Not yet. Tucks his tail between his legs and gets out of there.
Here we go. Suplex.
Thanks for coming. Will Batista recover?
What? Only 2?
Amazing resiliency from Batista to kick out there. But you gotta wonder if that was his last breath.
From the top.
Piercing elbow.
Momentum really on Steiner's side now.
Scott's really on top of his game here. What a pulverizing move from Batista.
The Animal has mastered the ability to render an opponent motionless. Evades their offense. Dominating shoulder tackle. And Scott saw it coming.
Steiner.
Nicely done.
I would say Steiner has a 141 2/3 chance of winning after that.
To the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
And in a turn of events, the Animal found himself unleashed on with that attack.
Not a bad place to be in, but the longer this goes, the more trouble a superstar exposes himself to.
Oh, that might have just broken something. He foiled that attempt.
Uh-oh. Batista setting him up. It could be time. A Batista bomb.
Batista got all of him.
Makes the cover. And Batista picks up the win here.
Here is your winner, the Animal, Batista.
A huge victory here for Batista tonight.
The Animal adding another name to his long list of victims.
Batista gets the win here tonight over Big Papa Pump. Scott
So
Steiner.
Batista
With that was a
gets the win
great,
here tonight
great,
over
great
Big Papa
battle.
Pump, Scott Steiner. Which that was a great battle.
So Batista moves on to verse whoever is in the next round.
So Batista moves on to verse whoever is in the next round.
WWE
Whoever wins for the next round
TBD World Heavyweight Championship matchup.
in the
More to come.
WWE, the TBD World Heavyweight Championship matchup. More to come next week on Monday Night Mayhem on TBD Monday Night Mayhem. Ladies and gentlemen, that's going to do it for tonight on the very first episode of TBD Monday Night Mayhem. Congratulations for Tegan Knox. Congratulations for Tegan Knox for being the winner and being the first ever TBD Women's Continental Champion. And congratulations for Sami Zayn on being the first ever TBD Continental Champion. Let's see who will be the first ever World Heavyweight Champion, United States Champion, Tag Team Champion, and TBD Champion. Let's see who's going to be the next future champion, the first ever, make history. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for being a part of the brand new Universe Mode. More to come. Episode 2 of this will be next week, but we'll do episode 1 for Fight Night this Friday night. I may add minor shows in between this week. Just like I said,
I just wanted to stream something out there to show you guys.
This universe mode is still not complete.
So, more to come.
I just wanted to stream something out there to show you guys that I have something going on. So more to come in the next few days. Maybe be a show tomorrow night, maybe not. We'll find out. But if anything, it'll be a minor show. So I'm gonna figure it out, get it ready to go, and show you guys the rest of it. But the only show I'm not gonna show, like I said, is my version of WrestleMania. That is going to be special until we find out who wins the Gauntlet Royal or the Gauntlet Rumble. Excuse me. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for coming. Thank you for watching. This has been Nick 96.